Hey guys, we're playing another TGCTours World Cup of Design contest course. Today, we are playing Mangawhai Beach by mattf27. Regular viewers of the channel may remember Matt F from Playthrough with the Designer. Which episode was that? That was 2, wasn't it? Daniel was first. I think Matt might have been second. Now, right away, this is not your typical Matt F course. This is not a country club with immaculate bunkering. What's going on, Matt? Are we evolving? Jeez. No, but it's not like you know what I mean, Zach. No, I'm saying it's not like pristinely manicured bunkering. There's a bit of a roughness to it, which I like. No, you probably don't, come to think of it, Zach. Oh, I haven't been around for long, so that could be it. I like the look of it from up here. Who else is in your group? Just out of curiosity. So, I mean, yeah, Matt's known for his bunkering. It's always great. No exception here. Let's see. I'm gonna hit 3-wood here. Copper Dunes. Those are other Matt F. Like Matt F's only done about 700 courses, right? Half of which are official courses in the game. All right, leave myself a full lob wedge in like that. There's a ruggedness to this course I'm liking already. I do like a bit of a rugged design. So my understanding was when the wind is blowing left, the ball... Nice one, Axel. The ball goes where the wind is going. That was my understanding. So... Huh. You should make a links, Matt. And I should just miss greens on purpose, because I can't putt. But I can chip. For those watching on YouTube, this is being recorded during the Russian invasion of Ukraine. You will see on occasion it popping up. There's a message to donate to the Red Cross to help those that have been displaced and otherwise affected by that war. If you feel so inclined, and you have the means, and you feel strongly enough about it, then feel free to donate. Until this is over, you will see the flag up in the corner, and you will see me in the yellow and blue, and that message will be coming up. So, the least I can do. This looks really cool. That's just because you don't understand them, Zach. And I don't mean that in a condescending way. Links is a style that if you don't understand it, it can feel very samey. Oh, jeez. I mean, as much as I was just kind of yapping there, I was putting a lot of thought into how to play that hole. The way that the green sculpting, like contouring was, with the wind as well. Love this touch of you've just plopped tee boxes in the ground. Like tee blocks, I mean the ground. There's no actual tees here. You just, here I guess. The look is cool. I love I love it when people do that. It's a really cool look. You haven't been outside of America yet? I think I've only ever been to other. Well, if we count Scotland, we should count Scotland. I think I've been in 3 countries in my life: the U.S., England, Scotland. I think that's it. I don't think I had any layovers anywhere. And I've spent probably about 4 hours of my life in Scotland. So, when we went to visit family over there, we flew into Scotland and then drove down to the northeast of England. Yeah, this, I mean, I love this look. I love just the openness of it, the freedom it gives you. This centerline hazard had me thrown for a bit. Ooh, I hope I don't get cambered. Matt. I got cambered. What's that about Toronto, Lost Souls? Yeah, so going to the right was is the better angle, right? But it's the more dangerous shot. Understand. It's a joke around here, dude. Toronto always sees itself as the center of the universe. Are you gonna be all right there, Axel? Sounds like I'm talking to my cat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean the way that the bunkering, it's difficult to create a bunker, like waste bunker, and sculpt it well and not make it look pristine. Oh, I do know the one, Ben. It's Matt's. I know the one you're talking about. I saw it. Yeah, I did see that. That was hilarious. So I don't know that driver is necessarily the best play here, but I guess we'll find out. It's unlike Matt to have like a soundbite like that, though. Next, he's gonna be telling people to, you know, fillet themselves. Oh. This is not a good idea. Yeah, I thought not. Yeah, there might have been a little teeny bit of sarcasm in that, Ben. Which I'm pretty sure you picked up on. Axel, the people wanted a Jives playthrough with the designer, right? What about a Ben playthrough with the designer? I think that would have any legs. Maybe South Yara? Well, Jives is coming first. We're doing it on Saturday. Can we play Storm King? No. Alright, we want to keep this as far right as we can. Can we? No, we can't carry that. Jives and then Kenyon? Okay. Well, you guys get to decide, man. I like it when you guys tell me who, and do, especially publicly, just, we want this guy. Because then it's, well, are you up for it? Makes my life a lot easier. Yeah, for those watching on YouTube, the next playthrough of the designer will be with Jives. We haven't decided what course yet, but we will. And if you're watching this when, oh, nice, when this camp must come out, it will be Monday. Oh yeah, that's cool, Ben. I know you're busy. You're crazy backed up. May I suggest a little bit of fiber? Would that help? Good par 5. 120 seconds with the designer. It's not, I wouldn't get through the friggin' tee shot in 2 minutes. You guys know me. What an awesome view this is, by the way. Yeah, I mean, you and I playing South Yara, that might be like a 3-hour video. All the strategy that's involved in that place. It'd probably take 20 minutes on the 10th hole by itself. To be honest, it's the 10th hole that it's the 10th hole is the one par 4 I can think of that's drivable, but particularly the third pin 3, it just, there's no point trying to drive it. You're so much better off just bunting a 3-iron out and leaving yourself a full wedge at it. Yeah, I'd be curious. I don't know, when was the last time I played it? I don't know if I've played it in the current settings. Anyways, these greens are 178. I don't even think I saw what the greens were in the other course. They're 170. Okay, that feels about right. Sorry, Seb, I didn't mention that on yours. Long par 3, tons of room to run it up there. Helping and hurting slope. If you yank this left, you're not going to enjoy your next shot. But if you keep it within the bounds, you're fine. No, Axel, we can't. Oh, why is it? No, stop. All right, I played that kind of safe. So this isn't necessarily a birdie hole. It's a great shot to give you a chance at a birdie. But if you're not feeling up to it, par is fairly much straightforward. You just need to know where to miss that one. Miss it short. Over the back is no good. Left is no good. Yeah, I'm loving the style, the way that, and the way that you've put some bushes or trees or something underneath here to create this, right? It just fits. That was Maddie's choice. I think Maddie actually reached out to me about it. Oh, is that guy with the stupid Biden name? It was pretty bad, Matt. And that's being kind. Yeah, you're using a lot of width and undulations to create angles, and I just love this. This is my style of golf. In a sense, I'm glad I haven't seen you make this kind of style before, because now I'm getting to experience it for the first time. It's very cool. Yeah, it is, Matt. It is. All right, 6 bills. We're getting this one into the wind. Oh, hang on. There is a potential thought of going over here. You're never holding that fairway, I don't think, but it does give you a better angle. That's kind of irrelevant into the wind. That's the guy that got booted from the rookie contest because of whatever rule he broke, isn't it? I didn't think we'd be getting here in 2. Silly me. This is played a lot more easily than I expected it to, and I would love to know why this is flashing all the time. Do I? Yeah. Chicks dig the long ball, so we're just gonna hammer it over everything. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I remember that now. Yeah, undulations here are very. It's just cool. There's only so many ways I can say how cool this is. This is my favorite course of yours that I've played, Matt. That I will say for sure. Yeah, the course was awful. It's absolutely awful. Oh. This is really cool here too. I mean, you could have so easily just shoved this right on the ocean, but I'm glad you didn't, because the view is better where it is now. And then you get a little bit more flexibility on what you get a little bit more flexibility on what you can do around the green too. Just nice. That's not right. Yeah, something's not right with my video card, I think. Or my CPU, maybe. I've been playing around with overclocking, and I thought I put it all back. Oh, okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just a weird glitch then. I was playing around with overclocking a bit, but I put everything back because it wasn't worth it. The CPU is getting too hot. Okay, so what's the idea of going here? I don't know that there is one. Much better angle over here. Yeah, there's definitely some thought you need to have when you're playing this course. But again, it's one of the things I like about all you guys that are in World Cup, that are in the major contests, is you make courses that you can score on. that reward good shots. You don't like make them gimmickly impossible unless it's the major contest, but that's the only way you can make a course hard. Oh no, we just need to get up a little higher. And even something like that, like a newer designer would be tempted to have this be 15 feet below and the ball would roll forever. Whereas this, you just kind of knocked off a bit, right? There's a subtlety to it that you guys use, which I really enjoy. I just wish the game was more difficult so we weren't constantly shooting in the 50s. But I like that you guys haven't just said, okay, well, we're going to make crazy courses now because the game's easy. Because it would, to me, it would take some of the enjoyment away. Wait, hang on. Wait, this is a Redan. Sort of. It's not a completely proper Redan, but it's kind of a Redan. Barton Hills? Which one was that? Yeah, it's basically it, Seb. When it matters, I'm terrible, but when it doesn't matter, I shoot silly scores all the time. That's well designed. Ride the ridge, ground game, love it. See, I love that. I love that I've played the shot correctly. I don't know if I want to say correctly. I've played the shot in a way that it was designed to be played. And I've been given a good opportunity to make a birdie. I've made a putt. I've made birdie. That feels like a good birdie to me. Because I've had to hit. I've had to play the hole a certain way to do it. All right, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I'll message you on Discord about that video we were talking about. All right. Yeah. Sorry. Before Daniel goes, don't forget he's got Craig Levasseur, the CLV, and Mike DeVries. He's gonna be talking to on Saturday about. Oh, please help me with the name of the course. So if I understand it correct, Kingsley, thank you. So that's the real life designer and the virtual designer, isn't it? So the guy that designed the course in real life and the guy that recreated it in this game. That's really cool. So twitch.tv/dromans83, 3 p.m. Saturday Eastern time. Make sure you guys are checking that out, and I believe it'll also be on Daniel's YouTube channel. So one way or the other, you guys will see it. Make sure you're checking it out. Make sure you're following Daniel. Make sure you're sub to his YouTube channel. He does some really, really cool stuff like that nobody else is really doing. So yeah, make sure you're doing that. This is a drivable 4 with a teeny tiny little sliver to get through. Is there anything here that makes me not want to go for it? Or makes me want to think about where I want to miss it? Because this is going long. No problem, Daniel. Have yourself a good one, man. I could have partialed this, but this is getting bounced, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, this is not the funnest bunker to be in. Hmm. 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 Get in. It didn't go in. It's a well-designed drivable 4. The fact that it's not just an auto birdie. And then you're following it up with a 5. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we want to be left. But then it's a longer shot from the left. So basically, do you want the angle or do you want it to be shorter? Just run on down there. Perfect. Now, the angle doesn't matter as much because I do have some help from the left, although I got to go way left to get that help. All right. It's a bit of a... So yeah, you've got false front, like a ridge short, and you've got the back where you're gone, but you've got room to land it on this upper tier and keep it here, which is really good. I'm gonna guess that being left gives you a flatter lie too, which would have been helpful. So it kind of feels like left gives you the probably a flat lie, flattish lie. Yeah, it looks like it. And an angle, but a longer shot. Right gives you the shorter shot, but a crummy lie and not the angle. So you have to decide what you want. That didn't go in. That should have gone in, but it didn't go in. All right, what are we gonna do here? So you could try to sling it in off this hill. You could try to land it short and run it up there. I'm gonna try and go about here, I think. Now get the hill. Get the hill. Oh, it didn't work. Damn. Well, this isn't exactly the best place to be, is it? Is it a draw to run it around there, maybe? This might just be the tough pin, too. Again, environment's awesome. I don't think this needed too much more to get all the way down there. Yeah. I tried to kind of play it off that hill on the left and then hopefully get the hill on the right to bring it back. Just didn't quite get it. So then I ended up with a tough putt. Yeah, this is a riot. It's an absolute riot to play it. Like, I haven't commented a whole lot on all the technical stuff because the course is just that much fun. But this, I mean, this stuff here is just fantastic. The way that, again, the way you've done the waist bunkers and it just, everything fits. Everything looks like it should to me. And then, I mean, framing is what you do. So, not surprised by that. And what I mean by that's what you do. It's always been one of your strengths. Oakmont called. They'd like their green idea back. You've got the 18th and the, well, it's the 9th at Oakmont, but same thing. Completely blind. I'm guessing if I go farther right, you get a bit more of it. Like if you could ever get it over here, I guess. This has a bit of a shinnecock to it. What, the green? That's funny. I like how you done it. I like everything about this. It's just really, really good. Oh, yeah. It was the last hole where I really kind of clued into it, that it's got a bit of a shinnecock vibe to it. But now that I'm looking at it, now that I'm looking at it, it's there even more. Like there's definitely, yeah, very cool. Ben said he thought it was your best course, best one of yours I've played, and that's a high bar. Lord help whoever's in your group, because they're gonna struggle. It's just really, really good. It's a great course. Everything about it I liked. Just, I think you absolutely nailed putting that type of course on this plot. So you felt like this was a spot for it? Yeah, I agree. And then it's just, there's so many, I feel like the wind and different pin sets and whatever would create an entirely different challenge. So this would be a great course to play a tournament at, to play all 4 rounds. It would not feel repetitive at all. You'd feel like you're playing a totally different course every time. So it has replayability for days. It's an example of a guy who knows how to design, who knows how to create really cool environments, who knows how to frame, who knows how to create shots that make sense, and isn't afraid to let his course have scores that get low, because that's just how the game is. The shot values were fantastic. I mean, I've played this game long enough now that I can often figure out, okay, well, this is kind of the way for me to get close to this pin. So it's not an easy course. It's just I've gotten kind of good at it, I guess. But I also like that par 3 that was Redan, like, you just run it in there, you can see it all day long. So it's great. 18 could be it could be a 5 from the black and a 4 from the gold, if that's possible. Anyways, for those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I will have another World Cup course coming up soon. For now, I'm going to say cheers.